Hey guys, we are back playing the forest. I want to install that fence on top of the cliff. I think it'll be slightly safer. I'm just hoping that these cannibals are kind of stupid and these mutants are stupid, so they're not gonna jump down. That's what I'm gonna plan to do. You have a lot of time. Let's equip yourself with an axe. You can swim this if you want, but I'm not gonna do that today. I already did. Jump this. It's daytime, so you don't need to worry about cannibals at nighttime. Take our lighter out. Maybe in day 2, the second day, we would actually go across this way, which we did, but we'll go a little bit further down there. But right now we have a bench up there, but we're pretty much thirsty right now. We have a bench down there also. Let's see if we have some berries here. No berries. We're just gonna drink this slightly contaminated water. Take some hit. Don't need to worry about it too much. We have fish. I'm just gonna jump across like this. It's easier that way. You shouldn't leave logs lying on the ground. They do disappear eventually. Right here. Put the rest there. Get your fish. And hang it there. Can't hang it here today. Put our fish there. We're gonna go up. We're gonna eat later on. It doesn't matter. Just look down there if you see any movement. Most of the time, there's no cannibals here, so you don't need to worry about it. Not too much. You can get spotted though, and they can hear you. We're just gonna try to complete this wall right there on top. I'm worried that they're gonna jump down, but the cannibals are not that smart to begin with. We're just gonna wall this off right now. Put it right here. We should be fine. Put like that. And like that. I think it's fine. We can always double wall. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Double wall eventually. But right now we just wanna build this wall right there. Run this way because it fell roughly this way. I don't see the logs. It should be here. I'm too lazy to spot it right now. So let's cut another one this way. I'm just worried about getting attacked when I'm actually chopping down a tree. It does happen to me a lot sometimes. Just keep an eye out or ear out for any strange sounds. We should actually rest up. Our stamina is pretty low. We do have a bench up here, so don't worry. And if we need to bail, we're gonna jump down to the little base. This is actually one tough tree right now. That's some birds. Chop this down. We'll be fine. Hey, look at that bird. We're peaceful, not cannibals, people. That's why the bird loves me. Put it right there. And get the rest of these logs. Put it right there. I'm gonna drop it. I feel that I can put one pillar here just to block it. Like that. And then we'll just have a little log right there just to block it. We do have a bench right here. Regenerate your stamina, but it does not regenerate your water or food. We have one more log here. Just double wall it. And we're just gonna deforest this section because there's so much logs. We gotta eat food later on and fish on that pond because it's easy when there's still light. Change the angle so it doesn't fall on top of the walls right there. We just need one more. Try to kill it. Nope. We should eat our food. That's what we're gonna do. Eat our food. Drop it down. There's one small gap here, so just put it right here, I guess. Right? Right? Just put it right there and just block it. It doesn't need to be neat or anything like that. Right here, we're just gonna... Yeah, if I can do this, the AI can do that, the cannibals. But I'm just hoping that they're stupid, so I don't get bum rushed by them. The food should be done. Just eat it. You don't need to be that cheap because food is easy to come by. It is. You should just drink some water. Don't light yourself on fire. I do that sometimes, but it doesn't matter. We have a water source to actually dive into. We got a lot of HP, but no meds. Oh, we have one med. I didn't even know I had one med. Let's try not to use it. Let's try to refill our energy and get fish right here because it's a tiny pond. I don't see those cannibals. If we do, we're gonna run to the pond and basically just jump in. See this fish? Easy. You can only get 3. Don't mind if you miss. Does not work in real life, people. And then we got 3. We should leave. Let's just cut down some twigs and leaves. I want to see any of these cannibals so we can actually be here for a while. There is a deer that I want to kill. Normally don't charge at them, but sometimes it works. Most of the times it doesn't. Just eat this, pick it up, just to top it off. I'm just gonna run towards and attack it. Oh, it worked. See, I told you sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That stick is in the way. We're just gonna leave that. We don't need it. This is poisonous. I know you want to eat it, but up here is not a place to actually eat these berries. We should actually put a wall right there. These are too thin. These are considered sticks if you chop it down. Let's do this tree. We got our food. I did got attacked here once, maybe a few episodes ago. But you don't need to worry about that. I angle it. Don't fall, don't fall. I almost hit that wall right there. You gotta be careful on that one. I want to extend it just a little bit this way. Don't get attacked when you're in build mode. It happens a lot. We should have a log right here. We're basically deforesting all the cover right now, but I think it's worth it. I don't want to run a long way. Just deforest. You're gonna basically get cover away from you, but eventually you're gonna do cutting trees further away from you. We're losing our stamina, so just wait a little bit. It should fall, and once it falls, try to use all the logs. It will disappear in a few days. I want to eat that, but I can't. This is fine. You can just go across like this. Not much of a wall, but I don't think these cannibals are smart. Anyways, I got away with it. We're gonna check our cabin right here. I don't use that cabin too much. It's just if they break this down, I could run towards this cabin. That's about it. As you can see, we have a lot of time left. It's basically half a day left. Let's save. And let's build in the second day when it's nighttime. Just eat that because that's one left. Relight it. I do want to build that drying rack back there. We got stuck though. Let's put it like this so we can leave. Well, I'm just gonna put it like that. It's fine. Get more sticks. I could destroy this one. Yeah, they're just in the way right now. Let's go this way. Drink some water. I don't see no cannibals nearby, so we're just gonna make way this way. We should wall this off with one wall at least. Small pebble for stones and slings. We don't need that. Oh, we forgot to use our fish. That's what I was doing. Just top it off with fish. Remember to empty your inventory. Put some leaves. Don't use this yet. We have fish. Put that in. Since we have our drying rack right here, it's this guy. Oh, we don't even have that completed yet. I forgot. The rest. Now we can actually put the meat right here. It takes time to dry. We're not that hungry. Let's go across, get some more fish. We don't need too much drying racks. I should have rested, but we're not gonna go that far off just to get more fish. Just eat that one to replenish. This seeds replenish real fast. This is what I recommend for food. It's easy to come by without risking your life. There we got 3 fish. We got 3 fish. We're gonna head back. This is edible. I'm gonna cut down this tree, I guess. It's further away. But, you know, I don't want to forest all the trees nearby my base right there. We can spare this tree. That's just a deer, just by hearing it. Alright, let me get the rest of this one. Sometimes I lose track where it is. We might only get 2 knowing myself. That's a seed right there. I want to add additional security. Just like that. I think that's good. I know it's about this direction. If I don't see it, I don't see it. It's getting really dark right now. I don't like searching for the logs where it actually fell. We don't see any lights right now, which is a good sign. I can't even spot any logs right now that I just recently cut down. It should be here. These are selected. Now it's gonna rain. We're gonna have hypothermia if we don't come back right now. Let's go right here. We can go in the cave because that's permanent shelter. I was trying to light it up right now. Let's go inside. You don't want to get wet during the rain. It saps your energy and your health eventually. But we have so much time to kill right now. Of course we're cold and wet. Put some deep because the rain does get out the fire faster. That's why we basically put a lot of leaves. We can put more of these fish right here. Pretty nice to have. 2 drying racks. Just get dry. Top it off with more leaves. Don't worry, it's easy to get leaves. We're gonna run around with our lighter. Not a smart thing to do. Cut these twigs down. It's not raining as much, but we're gonna get cold eventually, so we're gonna head back. Yeah, you see that? We're getting hypothermia right now. We're gonna receive damage if we don't come back to the fire. We only did that just to get more leaves. We're not gonna receive too much damage. We're back in the fire. Top it off with more leaves. It'll be fine now. As long as it's stopped raining. Let's see. We have about 1/4 day left. We know it will be secure heat source, even though oh, you see the fire? I almost ran there too. Okay, we're just gonna stand here for a while. Because the cannonballs are out. And I did build that wall right there, just block it. Hopefully I could build that one up there. But they're kind of stupid, don't worry. I'm just gonna track them. Door here. Not a smart thing to do, but we want to tease them a little bit. That went into the water. Let's drink this water because we're gonna sleep later. It'll hurt you a little bit though. We're gonna go back in the cave. Let's just walk it. Now we're gonna run it. Activate my flare. That's why I have so much fire right here. We will get warm easily. And this will always be here. Kind of wasting time right now. Got our axe ready. This is really bright. It will attract all the cannibals. We're just gonna go inside with a lighter. Eat one snack. You still gotta wait a little bit. I have a fire pit right here. Keep warm. This water doesn't really help though. Try not to get wet. Jump. It's really hard to jump that one. Sometimes it doesn't work in that location. As you can see, the fire illuminating because there's so many fires here. chop this down. Oh, there's right there. I want to tease them. Hey guy. Right here. Right here. Let's throw it. Wow, they did not even see that. You're gonna see me though, after this. What I'm doing is just chicken game. Wow, I can't believe they didn't even see that. That's why I got away with it, building those walls on top of the cliff. And when you stand here, and you have a barrier of fire, and they're all lit, they're not gonna approach you with my experience. They can technically jump the cliff, but they never did that to me. And if they do, I can just go in this cave. You can take them down if you want. Normally you're gonna die because they have 5, 6 of them at once. My cave, my man cave basically. Still good. Top it off with another leaf. Let's sleep. And you have another day. Of course you're gonna be hungry. Just use these snacks. Save will be day 43, I think. We're gonna be thirsty a little bit, but we topped off. That's why you need to drink a lot in this game. It is a survival game for a reason, people. We're not gonna build our base anymore. We're just gonna eat and drink some water, eat. I'm surprised it's still here. I don't see any of these guys though. Should be safe. I always check this batch first. I personally don't like this expansion base, the purple there, anymore. It is way too dangerous. I don't even deal with those rabbits. Rabbits and lizards, they're pretty fast. They don't yield a lot of calories or doesn't fill you that much. Scout first before you explore. I showed you guys that they're usually right there. This is not that steep. We could go down this way. Maybe not. This is less steep. Do not die, basically. And we're going to swim use the red base if necessary, but there is a cave near the red base. But there is no snacks or flares inside. You gotta go deeper in. So you're pretty much safe when these cannibals, they don't like water. You could dive like this if you want. I want to be a little bit more stealthy. I don't think they can see you underneath. There is no trees nearby that coast. You gotta run up, chop down a tree, make a bench, and maybe go back. Keep in mind that your blue is your stamina. When it's maybe 1/3 down, it's pretty bad. You gotta rest and sleep. That's why I'm not trying to run when I'm swimming. We're just cruising. It's going. There you go. So you see that? He's running. And we want to explore this ground. And then we want to explore this ground. Things I do. Just crazy. But we're gonna get spotted up here anyways. I want to actually loot that house. Keep in mind there's mutants and cannibals and they run so fast. I'm just glad that I'm not inside my cabin right now. If they're actually checking it, which they do. Just run that way. Is there they're high on PCP or something like that? Seems a nice place to build. You got water up there, but you have so much cannibal activities that you can't. Is that a red tent? There gotta be red flowers or something like that. We are just gonna try to explore this side of the map and swim the rest because we're far away from any encampment, which I need to survive. This part of the map does not have any resources that I can actually save. I can make a temporary base, but you can't hide inside. That's the whole point. Be mindful that these guys run this coast real fast. Is that a soda? Yeah, that's soda. I don't need that tennis ball. Some skulls. We can use this maybe. Energy's pretty down. Our stamina, like 1/5. I'm afraid that we're not gonna make it, people. Look at all these cannibals in this coast. That's why it's not safe to leave your sector. But we're gonna walk real slow. We need to go up there, right? To actually chop down a tree and make a bench. We're just gonna go a little bit further. Walking conserves your energy. Don't run. It's gonna just tire you out. We're just here to get some meds and maybe leave. I don't feel so safe with so many structures right here. Maybe when we go half stamina, we're going back right now. I'm trying not to jump too much. But I'm sure up there we'll have so much resources. If I see more of these huts on the coast, no wonder they run this coast. If it rains, we're pretty much screwed. There's nothing there, so we're gonna go back. It's gonna be nighttime. You can only explore so much before you need to retreat. So we're gonna try to walk this. Hopefully it does not rain. What is that? Oh, this is a Mac. Is that a... I unexpected that. That was booze I collected. Which is good to have booze. It keeps you warm. I'm not sure in the game though. It just keeps you hydrated. Warm in the game, I'm not sure. Real life it does. So it wasn't an epic fail. We did get booze. We get to explore this ground. What's this? It's head. I'm just gonna destroy our little... Oh no. We're going. You saw them, right? Right there. Yes, I was looting your base, people. Oh, they're just running back. If they're just gonna run back, I'm not going to actually swim that. You want to be a little bit closer. I think I can spare a little snack for myself. They're not the smartest, that's why you can outsmart them. In the early game, I basically attacked them. That's just a bird. I know we should go up there, but like I said, there is no encampment, only that red one. If I could expand the red, maybe up there, I would. These guys are coming that way. Okay, let's duck down. Use these rocks as cover. Okay, let's go down. Submerge a little bit. They're not gonna see you. We could submerge for a while. If we just basically go up again, they might see us. But you could poke your head out a little bit. They see us though. He sees me. So basically we're gonna swim underneath this. And that's why you don't wanna poke up. Doesn't show you what you need to do to survive. Hold your breath all the way down there. They know we're going this direction right now. You can hold your breath a little bit more than that. Sometimes these cannonballs will predict where you're going, so they're gonna basically be there and wait for you. So I need to go that way or that way, depending on where they're running from. I might choose to go that one, but you have a high chance of getting spotted. This way is okay, but it's longer route. Now we know that that is a no-go. We can't build anything there. Maybe up there, but we need to sneak our way. And we need to find a permanent ground solution. The green base I don't use too much. It's just an emergency running inside if I get chased. But if I get chased, there's the purple base is the closest one to the green base, and the yellow base is the furthest one. But they're not actually a base. They're just basically temporary shelters. We gotta go closer. As long as they're not in my rendered distance, right? We'll be safe. Try not to use your run energy. Use it when necessary. Right now is not necessary. We only have one med. We can't fend off 5, 6 of them at once. That's why I didn't help that guy down there. Just, he was basically brain dead. And I want to run on this ramp right here. You don't need to go around. This is easier. Let's go inside. I want to go back to our purple base, build it. I know we have, what, 3 purple bases? I only put them in purple bases because that means it's close by. The green base means it's further. I'm only gonna put another green if it's nearby. Keep one more. The snacks might replenish as we save. So we got 14. If we go back, it'll be another 3. Keep that in mind. No one joined. That's the thing about this game. You need about 4 or 5 people, good experienced people. I'm not the most experienced, but I'm not stupid in what my other team players did. He exploded alone without telling me, and he died. That's what happens. We need more fish though. My own footsteps scares me. Because that's how they sound when they're moving. Let's go up here. Got a lot of coverage. And normally they don't go up here, so I'm good. Swing a couple of times, look around. That's my habit of playing TheForest. So I harvested 4. That'll be fine. Pretty easy. This is fine. We're gonna double down on that one. Unnecessary, but I have nothing else to do. We really need a bench on the other side. Now we can see the log that we couldn't see at nighttime. I didn't want to actually get my lighter out at nighttime. That's why you gotta think before you do it. That tree is blocking my angle, so we're just gonna cut it this way. I think we spare all our energy right now, because we're not gonna run that far if cannibals do see us. We're just gonna put the rest right here. Wait for nightfall. And we're actually cutting trees a little bit further away. Still want to have some cover. But that means you gotta go even further, and these stumps don't actually regenerate. It's all these stumps right there. Trees do provide you cover. Let's go this way. Down here doesn't have much here. We explored this part. Coastlines? Bad idea. We're just gonna harvest some sticks. I don't like running. I only run when I need to. At nighttime, I just harvest a little bit more of these leaves and sticks, even though I have enough sticks. I thought I was a little shrub, but it was part of that tree. Couldn't see that much. Because we have a bench down there. And we gotta keep warm. Gotta top off on leaves. I have like 700 leaves, but I think I heard something. Getting real dark right now. We're gonna check it right here first before we commit. Still didn't got our fish, but that's perfectly fine. Top it off a little bit. Should eat that one because the fish is easy to come by. Put a little leaf inside. There's not even time to sleep right now. It's just middle of the night. So we're gonna go fishing without our lighter. Let's take that out. No, before we do that, we should rest because we could sprint. That extra stamina does go a long way when you're getting chased by cannibals. We got ourselves wet, that's why. We're gonna have hypothermia later. Let's try not to get wet. I'm gonna go to that pond because that is just easy food. I see no lights. We passed it. Okay, we gotta make fire. Keep warm. I know I was against this, but we gotta keep warm. Oh, it's right there. Get our lighter out. And we're just gonna collect our fish and go. I think that's the bear behind us. Go after it. Nope. Want to keep warm just a little bit. Get more leaves. That's edible. Alright, let's leave. Oh, that's edible too. Alright. Alright, don't get distracted, people. We are trying to survive. There's one there, that's why. That is cannonball right there. You heard it? Let's go on high ground. That's why I made the fire on left, because we gotta get warm. We should actually put a door right here, but that means that I can't actually access that ledge. It's a double-edged sword what I'm doing. That's why I put that little small cabin there, just blocks some light. Right now we're just gonna waste a little bit of time. And we can save. This is day 43. Broadly, that guy, she's joined. I'm not gonna kick him, but we did a long video on that one. I don't think they're gonna actually make it not alive. I'm sorry, guys. But I'm not gonna kick them though. Getting cold real fast. Let's just drink this.
Yo, bro, can you hear me? Is your do we go to you or do we go to you? Do you want us to go to you?
Bro, you good or what?
Is your house big? Bro, it's not. How long have you been grinding? How long have you been grinding, dog?
Yeah, that guy's being annoying right now. I'm gonna save this one because
Do you have a mic or what, by the way?
Yeah, dog, you should talk to us because we don't like talking alone. Oh, here's that thing right here.
where was it?
We'll help you, bro. We've been playing for like, I can't even remember. Too long to
We've been playing
count.
for a couple years. We've been playing for a couple years. We're just trying to help. We're just trying to give back to the community.
We're just gonna go inside right now. And because, technically speaking, I haven't been playing for a while. We're gonna get.
Yeah, we've been playing for a couple years, dog. We're going to you right now.
It's been how long, Brody?
Kid, what is this?
Oh my god! Like, I can't even remember.
And I'll see you guys next time.
I think he